Let me tell police people, some of you live in the barracks. Some of you live in people's homes. Very, very soon, if you do not join the people, all of you with army uniform, maybe you love killing people. That's why you're still there. If you claim you love your life and you love the people, you must abandon your uniform, come and join the people. How many are you? Let me make a promise tonight to every army officer and police officer. If you resign from the police, Biafrans, Nigerians, all over the world will pay you your salary until the society is reorganized and you're reabsorbed. If you abandon the army today, let us say that 50 of you or 100 of you get together and you resign. I swear you will be paid your salaries in full every blessed month until this revolution is won. I want from tomorrow for people to begin to leave the army. Abandon the army from tomorrow. We will take care of you. Abandon the police. I'm telling you this. As you're coming out tomorrow, you are an army officer, you're a police officer. Go to the nearest IPOB family member. Go to the nearest young Nigerian revolutionary, be it in Lagos, be it in Ibadan, anywhere. Say, I am an army officer. This is my ID card. This is where I used to work. This is my uniform. This is my rifle. I have resigned. And within 12 hours, you will get an alert in your account. We will pay you 2 months' salary in advance. And from there, you begin to work for the people. You become army and police for the people. Do you understand me? If you are in the army and you resign, we will pay you 2 months' salary up front if you work for the people. If you're army or you're police and you leave the army or police tomorrow, if you leave tomorrow 26th by 9 o'clock in the morning, before 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you will have 2 months' salary in your account. They don't know how powerful we are, do they? People contribute money towards IPOB, and we keep it. And we do what we're supposed to do with it. Not to go and build schools or build hotels. No. That money belongs to you, to the people. Now, it's time to use it. And the money is now coming out. We are going to use it to pay. If you leave the army, I don't care if you're Hausa. I don't care if you're Kanuri. I don't care even if you're Fulani. I don't care where you come from. Once you resign from Nigerian army, I will pay you 2 months' salary in advance. Let somebody resign tomorrow and not get money in the account, come out and expose me as a liar and as a fraud. If you resign tomorrow and you don't get money in your account, come outside and say that Nnamdi Kanu is a liar. Leave the army, resign from Nigerian army, and you'll be paid 2 months' salary in advance. Tomorrow you do it and you see what will happen. Stop risking your lives. So the best thing for you to do is to resign and come and join our people. But now I am giving them an offer. We have a trust fund. It is huge. This trust fund is going to pay for anybody who leaves the army. Do you know how much people from the diaspora remit back to Nigeria every year? Over $2 billion. $2 billion. I will give the order. Rather than sending money to your families back home, we use it to pay the army and the police. Nigeria crumbles in a few days' time. Everybody is happy. I have Jimmy on the line. Jimmy, can you hear me?
Yes, Marcy. Thank you very much for what you are doing for Biafrans. I'm calling from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. God bless you, because it's not easy, and we thank Chukwuka Biama for what you are doing to save Nigerian youth and save Biafrans at large.
Thank you.
It's not easy to take this challenge, and as you have taken this challenge, may Chukwuka Biama continue to bless you and strengthen you. Another thing I want to say regarding the offer you just made for anybody who is going to resign from Nigerian Army or Zoo Police to make sure that he join the Nigerian youths. Mazi, I'll just say my number, say my name. I know you, you know how you can reach me. I know you very well, you know me. Mazi, if we can get up to 10 people who is going to resign from Nigerian Army tomorrow, before 3 p.m. as you just mentioned, only me will pay, starting from tomorrow, will pay what their salary, their 2 months salary. 10 people reserve it, only me alone. I'm going to take that challenge.
I want to actually clap for you. I want them to know how strong we are. We are all over the world. We can fund a war for 1,000 years. That's what they don't know. We can fund a war. Diaspora can fund a war for 1,000,000 years. Only one person. How many people did you say? Jimmy, how many people?
10 persons, starting from tomorrow, 10 persons. They are 2 months salary. Give me, you said my number, give me, I will pay their salary tomorrow. 2 months salary, 10 persons. Only me alone will finance you. Starting from tomorrow, if you are a police or army, so far the person meet the criteria of what you say, I'm going to do it.
Thank you very much for that. Anybody start collecting names. Anybody, if you are listening, of course they listen. If you resign from the army, we pay you 2 months salary. Stop saying, oh, we are dying. We are drinking Gary in Sambisa forest. Come back home and we'll pay your salary. Police, the same thing. If there are 100 people that can resign tomorrow, before evening tomorrow, all of you will get a lot in your accounts. And somebody corrected me. Last year, diaspora remitted into Nigeria $24 billion. $24 billion. Now I'm asking Fulani, do you see those people on the streets in Dublin, in London, in Berlin, in Vienna, in Washington, in New York? Every year, not their own money, they give to their family members $24 billion. With that $24 billion, they can fund a war against you for 1,000 years. So how can Nigeria win? Do you see that Fulani cannot reason very well? Instead of them to be conceding and say, oh, how do we resolve this? Please, let's make peace. They are saying, is it because we banned the SARS immediately that you think we are weak? If you know anybody in the army that wants to leave, tomorrow morning we'll give you numbers to call. Germany will be waiting to receive you into the arms and into the fold of the public. It doesn't matter who you are. Resign from the army. If your brother is in the army, your sister is in the army, get them to resign, they'll be paid.